Hey guys, in this video I will be showing you how to solve the 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube. If you haven't solved once in your entire life, then it might seem you in, impossibly hard. So this would be an easy beginner's method tutorial. So for the first step of solving the Rubik's Cube is making the white cross like this. So what you have to do is hold the white cross on the top and see for its edge pieces, white edge pieces, not the corner pieces which has three sides. The one piece that has two sides, it is called the edge piece. So you have to see the edge pieces and see where does it go. Like white orange goes right here, so we would move it right here and just move this 90 degrees. So white first is solved. So we also see this edge, so it needs to go right here, so we would do 90-degree, but it doesn't get solved. So to do it, we do, so first bring that piece right here and just move that up layer to the to anti-clockwise side and take it in by doing this and just fix our first moves. So here we have one more piece that goes right here, so we would match and insert. Then sometimes you wouldn't get any pieces that can be right on the top layer already, or it could be right in the middle layer. So first we to take it in the downside layer, we just do this move and it's in the downside layer. Then move it away, so and do this first move that we did, so it doesn't get disturbed. Then we match and just, so after solving the white cross, we have to do the corners of this layer. So make sure that you have solved it and this pieces match to its center. So turn your cube upside down and here you have to learn a very important four move sequence of moves, that is right side up, push with your index finger to the left side and right side down, and push with your left index finger to the right side, and just repeat it so you can do it quickly. Then it is also a very important thing to learn it on the left hander side. So you turn left side up, push with your left index to the right side, left side down, and push with your right index finger to, to the left side, and just repeat it so you can do it faster. Repeat it again and again. Okay, so once you can do them both, then you have to solve the first layer just like this. Like this corner is solved relative to these two others, green green, orange orange, and white. This is solved. So we have to look for corners like this. White, blue, orange needs to go right here. So to solve it, we hold it like this, and it could be either on a right handed side or left handed side. If it's in the left layer, you do our first dot and teachen moves. L, left side up, push, left side down, push, and repeat it until this corner goes right here. It would be surely go. Then you have to see one more corner like this one, or green, blue, white, and here are green, sorry, blue, red, white, sorry for that, blue and red and white are here. So you move them right here and then do moves right side up. If it's in the right layer, then you have to do this move. Avoid this edge, I don't know where it came from. Then you have to see our last center, green, red, white, and its place is right here. green, red, white. Move it here and do the sequence of moves. R, U, R prime, U prime. Here is one more example for it if you haven't understand it. So this red, yellow, blue and white piece goes right here. So we do a sequence of moves from the left side until it gets solved. It gets solved and then white, green, orange, it goes right here. So rotate and it gets solved. And then our last edge, sometimes it may be a case that the edge is in its place or in some other places. So for example, if this edge was in other place, so we would bring this edge and do moves to solve it, and now it's in other space. So and if in its own place, you do the same moves, or right side up, push, and it would get solved. For the second step of learning the cube is making the second layer. So first make sure that you have completed the first layer with all colors matching like this. So do what you have to do is search for pieces which doesn't have yellow on it, like these two have yellow, so just avoid them. And this and these two doesn't have yellow, so just look at them. Then take one of the piece and see where it needs to go, like blue and red needs to go right here. So what you have to do is just match them like this. So now it is matched, and make sure that you hold them in front of you. It could be matched right here if the edge was flipped. So then what you have to do is move that edge away by doing this. Move that edge away to the left side. If you had that edge matched right here, then you have to move it away to the right side. So move it away by matching and do the first sequence of moves that I taught you, that is R, U, right side up, push, right side down, push, and then reinsert this corner by rotating to the right side by doing our left-handed moves. L, U, left side up, push, left side down, push. Then for our second center we can take the this one. So you match them, take them to away, then do moves, that is right side up, right side down, you push right down, and then rotate, left-handed move, left side up, push, left side down, push. Then we have this corner and this edge. So we would probably solve this one because it's in the middle up layer. So so we would, this needs to go right here, so we would match them just like that. And for this case we would do left-handed moves first when we have this on the right kind of side. So if we had this on this side, so you would do right-handed, but now we would do the left-handed moves, that move it away to the right this time, then left-handed moves up, push, down, push, and just rotate and to the right-handed moves, push, right side down and push. So then we have this corner, so we then it is already matched, so move it away, up, push, down, push, and rotate, up, push, down, push. Sometimes it could happen that we have wrongly paired this edge. So to to take out this edge, you can take any random piece. For example, I would take the yellow piece, so I would be taking it away, right-handed algorithm, and then left-handed algorithm. Now it is solved. Now it is taken out. Then you can normally solve it just like that. So the next step of solving the Rubik's Cube is making the white cross on the third layer. So to do it, we turn the F layer when we have no edges right here. We turn the F layer clockwise and do the right-handed algorithm and just do it anti-clockwise. Then you can just avoid these corners. Then you can also have this case, we have two edges, so you hold it in the front and do F, means F clockwise, right-handed algorithm, anti-clockwise, and this is also a case where we have line over here. Then to do it, we do F right-handed algorithm and F prime, means F anti-clockwise. After solving the cross, you have to correct your edges. So see which two colors are matched by doing these moves. Like these two are matched, but these two aren't. If you see, these two are also aren't. So these two are matched. Hold these two in the back and do and take this corner out by doing right side up and push right side down, and then move it to here, and then do right side up and move this corner back to its place just like that, and do a U move. So now you have all the edges solved with cross edge solved with everything matching. You could have one case where two pieces are not matched relative to each other, so it would be two pieces are matched but they are uh, di- diagonally opposite like this. So to do it, we just do the same moves has that we did in our first go. Take this out, move this down, hold it right here, and match. So when after you match, you would see that these two are solved. Just avoid that it came from any other side. So then you can solve it by holding it in the back, just like that. So the next step is solving the corner. So what you have to see is which corner is in its place, or you have to see each and every corner to see. So for example, green, orange, yellow. But this corner right here is isn't green, orange, yellow. Green, orange, yellow. It's yellow, red, blue. Then we can rotate and yellow, green, red. But and this time it is yellow, green, red. It matches to it. So here, if we found one corner and one corner isn't solved, then hold that corner to your left side and take this out, move it right here, take this out, move it right here, and take this down, move down. That is an algorithm. You can have now two cases that every corner is solved if you see, or not even a corner is solved. For example, in this case, we don't get even a corner solved. So you would again repeat that algorithm, holding it to the left side. Now we can see corners are solved. Just avoid that. It can be any way. Like it could be solved and it too. So the next step is orienting the corner. The next step, as we talked, is orienting the edges. So see if all the edges or corners are solved. So this goes right here: yellow, yellow, orange, blue, yellow, green, orange, yellow, green, orange, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green, and this would is also solved. So then next step is solving the edge. You can also be in a situation where none of the edges corners is solved. So to solve that corners, what we would do is do it in any random position. So I can do it in this position too. Then you can see one of the edges would be probably solved. See, this is solved. So we hold it in the right, do it, and all of this solved. So the next step is orienting these edges. So what we do right here is learn this new four set of moves. It will be just like doing the first corner. So you do right side down, the D layer to the left, up, and D layer to the right. Just repeat these moves and it would be solved. Then see which is not solved. For example, in my case this one is not solved. Then I have to do this move right here. And now you can just adjust. And wow, you have finally solved your first ever cube. It was pretty easy. It is not that hard of algorithm. So just practice your some of the algorithms, like taking this out and doing it in, and taking this out and left side. Practice them and you are in your time. Practice this algorithm so you can master this method. Let's get to a quick example solved. So this is the red side, insert blue, and insert this is not correct, so doing this, then green, 180-degree, then orange. So this is not correct, so moving it here and fixing it. Now rotating. Then this one goes right here, so we would do right-handed algorithm. Then this one that goes right here, so we would do the algorithm. Now it gets solved. Then this one which goes right here, we would do right-handed. Now it is solved. Then this one, sometimes you can also directly solve them by mistake. Then this one needs to go right here, so move it away, do right-handed algorithm, rotate, and insert it by the left-handed algorithm. Then we don't have any options, but this doesn't have yellow, so we would do this. So move it away, left-handed algorithm, right-handed. Then this one, so it matches, move it away, right-handed algorithm, and then left-handed algorithm. And you can also lead to directly some cases. So this if if clockwise right-handed algorithm, if anti-clockwise, then again if for solving this, holding it like this, if clockwise right-handed algorithm, if anti-clockwise, then you have to solve the edges. So these two, we look, these two are solved. So we hold it in the back and do by taking this out and inserting. Now we can see our edges are solved. Now it's time for the corners. So we don't see any corners solved, so you can randomly do the algorithm of corners. Then I see this corner is solved and none other is solved. So I would hold it on the left and do the algorithm. Mm, Sometimes it also gets tricky. So algorithm, it doesn't get all corners solved. So again we would do the algorithm. Now our corners are all solved. So we would just do our algorithm that we learned, move it here, this one, then this one. Now we have solved it again. Thank you for watching this video. If you find this helpful, please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel Cubing Tips and Tricks.